Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new live stream. Today I'm at the beach. I am in Da Nang. It's very windy. Hopefully, you can hear me because it is very windy. So, I turned on voice isolation, but there's only so much you can do. It's very cold, too. I'm not sure I'll be able to swim today, but here we are. Here I am. Woo! There are more people swimming here, but I don't see where they are. Summer, winter, 8:30, October, November 17th. So you can swim from 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. I certainly am going to swim. There are the designated areas here. There's two small flags, and you can go and swim besides that. Otherwise, you're out of luck. And the ocean is very dirty, very murky. Not dirty, but it's very murky, very sandy. The windy nature of things turn up the sand and it makes it very sandy. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if this is the audio is coming across because it is quite windy here. There's a beautiful female statue way over there. You can certainly see it. Maybe if I put my camera somewhere like this, you will be able to hear me. So here I am. Yeah, we might take a swim. It's cold, it's windy, but who knows? Anything is possible. Let me know if the audio is coming across. I just started this live stream. I'm going to tell you what it's like to be here in Vietnam. Somebody's saying that my beard is very thin and that I should shave it. My friend, you should mind your own business and yeah, be a man. Be a man. Try it. Try it once. Ginger, we can hear you great. That's fantastic news. That means I can. Wow, the waves are quite big, quite massive. So that's wonderful to see. You are Aryan. I don't know if you mean the German word for Aryan. Maybe I am, but maybe I'm not. I'm not German. Oh my God. If I didn't do that, my feet would have been wet. And I'm not wearing slippers. I'm wearing regular shoes. So thanks to my fast reflexes, I managed to get out of Dodge just in time. So that's what happens. Hello, I am in Da Nang, Vietnam, baby. It's a wonderful place. I'm here for the first time, the first day. I literally got off the airplane just, I don't know, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I went to my hotel room and checked in. And here I am. Here I am in this beautiful, beautiful ocean scenery. You can't get any better than this, my friends. So I'm probably going to swim. In fact, if somebody donates to me generously with the intention of me running into the ocean, I'm going to run into the ocean while you're looking at me in the live stream. So you'll have that benefit and that advantage. I'll definitely dunk my head in the water. And it'll be fantastic. Wow, this is makes me feel alive, makes me feel very happy that I'm alive on planet Earth. It makes me also appreciate the fact that we are here by the beach. And that's no simple matter, that's no simple thing. Being next to ocean is, you can't get better than that. Ocean is a fantastic, ocean is a huge life. And also another benefit of being here in Vietnam, Da Nang, is that it's close to the mountains. So the mountains are in the north or in that side, and the ocean is on this side. So my friend just dipped his feet in the water. And yeah, shout out to you, my friends. Welcome. Tell me where you're joining me from. Let me know what the news is in your life. I'm here. I'm enjoying my time. I'm about to swim, maybe. If somebody wants me to swim very badly, I'll definitely jump in and see what it's like. So I'm so elated. I'm so alive. The energy in my body is so active because I'm here, because I'm in the ocean, because I'm by the ocean. Just me being beside the ocean is doing that. And why? Because again, so much prana, so much life is here. I can't envision myself living anywhere else other than next to the ocean. It is, yeah, it's not doable. So I have to plan out my life in a way that I always stay by the beach, by the ocean. And this is the best place. So maybe in the future, I'm going to buy some land somewhere next to the tropical, in a tropical country, close to the ocean, because I can't live without this. And this ocean is not the best, not ideal. It's very churny, very brown, very murky. But there are places that have absolutely pristine ocean water, and no ripples, no anything, clean, clear, not too much population. Turquoise water. That's what you wanna. That's what you want to look out for. The water is turquoise, and unfortunately, it's not here. The water is not turquoise here, but nonetheless, there are some people in the world that have never been to the ocean, that they just have never experienced that in their lives. And that's a shame. That's a tragedy almost. Because as you are living on planet Earth, you're not here forever. You're mortal. And you must go out there and experience life and experience these vast experiences, vast bodies of life forms. The ocean is like a living being, and being beside it is huge, is massive. Just look. It goes on virtually for infinity. And what the ocean water does to you is also fantastic. It remineralizes you, it cleanses you, it cleans you, it revitalizes you, it energizes you, it purifies you, it's everything you. So it doesn't get better than that. The only challenge with ocean, living next to the ocean, is that the possibility of hurricanes is there, and tropical storms is there, and tsunamis is there. So as I'm walking to the beach, I'm walking through the city streets, and I'm thinking and envisioning, what would it be if a tsunami came? And what would I do? Well, immediately I would have to take shelter and climb some above place. But that is, you only have to think about that when you're by the ocean. You don't have to think about that when you're inland. So there are difficulties, there are challenges living next to the ocean. One challenge living next to the ocean is also that there are venomous creatures here. And especially if you're in a place like Australia, there's something called as a box jellyfish, and blue ring jellyfish, and stonefish, and other fish that if you touch them, simply touching them, or if you get stung by them, the game is over. You're going back to the home screen, and you're turning back to the lobby, so to speak. So you pass away and you die. That's a challenging aspect of living by the ocean, but that's a rare occurrence. That's not usually, that doesn't usually happen. So most of the time, the ocean is just a beautiful place that you want to live by, live next to. It's such a wonderful, massive life. It enhances your intelligence. I'm seeing how, even in this live stream right now, I'm communicating in a different way. I'm communicating better. And why? Because there's a lot of life energy here, a lot of prana, a lot of best way to put it, the best word to put it is prana. So my body can't help but to be affected by that. And you, for example, me living in a room by myself, that is a very stagnant life. My life becomes very stagnant. And the possibility for thought, and great thought, and even just vibrant and being alive vibrantly is not there. The possibility is diminished because the materials that are used in the closed off surface, it's not the best thing, it's not the healthiest thing. But if you get exposed to something like this, a vast openness, then your body is just very happy, and your mind is thanking you, and everything is thanking you. So Ginger says, your service and sound is for some reason much better than Adi's was. Oh, okay. I have data. I have the data that is connected to Vietnam. So I have the best service provider, and Adi just has his American service provider. The ocean is healing. Yes, the ocean is very healing. It will heal you. That's a good point. I forgot to mention that. So the ocean has healing properties. All the minerals in the ocean, and the fact that it's large, it's humongous, the fact that it's connected to so much land, the fact that it's moving and in circulation, and other things like this. make it very healing. Healing for not just your body, but for your soul, for your mind, for your spirit, for so much. So why? Because it's a life. It's such a big life. Human beings need life, and sickness, generally speaking, comes from not being alive, from being stagnant, from being dead inside, from living in the United Kingdom in some, in some cave that you call a house, and it's dark and it's cold and it's rainy, and you're just there. No, that'll depress your life, and then as life becomes feeble, naturally the body can't sustain health that much, and you get sick. So you know who doesn't get sick very often? People that are working with the land, farmers that are in constant connection with the ground, with Mother Earth. And similarly, surfers, people that are working with the ocean, people that are working with life, with nature. And it doesn't get much nature than this in the ocean. Breaking news, UK is dead. Yeah, the UK is experiencing a lot of troubles, not just weather-wise, politically-wise. It's a mess what's happening there. That prime minister, the UK's prime minister, and by me saying this, I'll probably never go to the UK again. I'll get banned. I'll get banned. They'll ban me. That prime minister is just such an unintelligent fool. When I look into his eyes, he's like almost doesn't have a soul, or he's just so confused. He's barely a human being. He's just operating at like 20% capacity of what a human being should be. I don't even think he's running the shots. I think he's just a controlled puppet. If there was ever a puppet in politics, that would be the politician, Keir Starmer, whatever that guy's name is. I just see in his eyes, that guy just doesn't know what to do, is just being led along. But whatever, best wishes to him, bless him. What about our souls when we die? Is there a high spiritual authority we answer to, or is it just a big religious salad, or whatever feels good and brings pleasure? That's a good question. And first and foremost, I'll state that I don't know. I have some ideas, I have some educated guesses, and I have some glimpses, like scratching the surface. But in a large sense, I don't know. I can't tell you honestly and concretely. What I will say is that the Dalai Lama, and you take it for whatever you think his authority is worth, he said that in Hawaii, there's a beach that is responsible for bringing in the souls of the planet into the planet, or taking out the souls of the planet. One of those things. But it's a place where souls land or souls depart. And when he said that, something in me rung true. So I definitely believe that there are places like that in the world, and some larger than others. Case in point, I've been to Kailash. There's a mountain in Kailash, or there's a lake in Kailash called Lake Manasarovar. It has lots of alien activity. So Ginger Water says, so disturbing is the government. So disturbing in government. Not really sure what you mean by that, but yes, I assume that what you're saying is true. All of them have the same look. Yes. Yeah. So if somebody wishes or wants to donate $10, I'm going to take off my clothes and run into the ocean. No questions asked, as fast as I can. But otherwise, I probably will skip because it's quite cold. It's too cold. Hey, Garrett, come closer. If somebody donates to me $10, I'm running into the ocean. So you have to watch my phone. I have to stop speaking in fragments. Yeah, that's a challenge that I'm facing as well. When I'm rewatching my YouTube videos, I'm seeing that sometimes I say things and I'm assuming that you know what I mean because in my mind I know what I mean. But nobody can see my mind, so one has to be very precise when they speak. What do you think about the ocean? Would you swim? Are you gonna go swim?
I don't know if I would stay yet or not.
So if I go swimming, my friend Garrett is coming along with me. Somebody generously donates $10, I'm going, whether you like it or not. And Return to Your Nature says, journaling helps me with that problem. That's a good avenue for getting your thoughts out. That's a good method for, getting your thoughts out. This is, for me, is how I do that, is through communication and through recording my words on video. And when I rewatch my video, I always see that how my communication can be improved and how I can be more precise and how I can communicate my ideas better. But it's not always so obvious. Someone donate $20, yeah. If I do, I'm running straight in. It doesn't matter. And you're going to see it. I'm going to tell you what the experience is. I'm going to take off my clothes and jump and straight in. Sprint. I'm going to sprint. But when I rewatch my videos on YouTube, I cringe a lot of the time, especially if it's older videos. There isn't really an older video that I don't watch and just cringe. Only videos that I've recorded in very high spiritual places, energetic places that have a lot of prana, that I communicate with life force energy. I'm pretty sure this video that I rewatch in 10 years, I won't cringe because there's life, there's energy. Even some of the things I may be saying is factually incorrect. That's fine. And I might, regret saying those things. I don't want to mislead anybody. But nonetheless, even though that may happen, I'm still full of life. I'm still full of energy. And that carries across. And that's ultimately what it's all about, is life and energy. So when I've gone to places like Kedarnath, the most viewed video that I have on my YouTube profile, it's the main video that you see when you click on my profile, is me trekking Kedarnath, which is a Indian mountain, Himalayan mountain range, responsible for Shiva's energy. When I'm recording that video, it's like I can watch that video, I can rewatch that video because it's full of life, it's full of energy, and it's very easy to rewatch. But some videos I rewatch and it's just me in my room and I'm talking about some egotistical stuff. I can't watch it, it makes me cringe. So those videos I regret in some ways. All of my videos make me cringe, to be honest. Yep, that was a great video. Grub says, glad to see you all, bro. Yeah, glad to see you here too. Always good seeing you, my friend. So we're here, we're in the ocean. Somebody, I'm just waiting for somebody to send a super chat. And if somebody does, of $10 or more, I'm taking off my hat, taking off my shirt, taking off my shoes, and I'm sprinting into the ocean as fast as I can. And it's cold. It's quite not a comfortable temperature. It's maybe 22 degrees, 23 degrees, maybe. But the problem is with wind. Today is a very windy day. And so, yeah. But regardless, I'll do it because water is fantastic. Water is great. So, do you feel Shiva when you're near the mountain? Yes. So this mountain near the Himalayan range, I say that there are 3 powerful places on earth that are responsible for Shiva's energy, and you have to go. Number 1 is the Valangiri mountain in southern India, in Coimbatore, which is Shiva sat there for 3.5 months. Number 2 is Kedarnath, which is a mountain range in the Himalayas. And the geometry of it, it represents Shiva. It not only looks like the word Shiva, meaning energetically, not that it spells Shiva, but through its vibration, it's just such a Shiva place. It's fantastic. And of course, Kailash is the main one, it's the biggest one. Those are the 3 places. And thankfully, I've been to both 3. I made a pilgrimage to all 3. The first 2 I made a pilgrimage to, and I realized that it was a preparation for me going to Kailash. And very soon I'm going to be making an interview with the person that is going to take us to Kailash, the tour guide. So I'll ask you some questions. You'll get to know her. That's the person that is going to take us there. So stay tuned for that. Everyone send $1. Yep. I'll throw 2, but that's all I can afford. Well, I've been eating nothing but rice. Yeah, it's okay. If that's the case, then you better invest in your food. It's okay. I'm just here entertaining you, and if somebody wants to be entertained, they can throw in a couple of dollars and basically dare me to jump in the ocean. Wow, are you a Hindu? I always say no, I'm not a Hindu because Hindu is a geographical location, but maybe in my philosophy or in my practice, I'm a Hindu. That I embody the philosophy in Hinduism or embody the technology of Hinduism. It's not really a philosophy, it's technology. Like if somebody came to you and said, hey, do you believe in science? Of course I believe in science. I use technology. I use my iPhone. I use various things that have been produced by technology. So I believe in technology. It's my religion in some sense. Same thing with Hinduism. Hinduism and technology for the mind, for the soul, for the body. And I use it. I meditate. I do various things and it works. So just because it works, I do it. Not because I believe I'm going to go to heaven or hell or some punishment is awaiting for me. I do it because it has practical effects, practical results, like science. And if it didn't have that, I wouldn't do it. So it's only because of that. They're both interchangeable in modern contexts, but not in etymology. Yep. So I'm here drinking water. I'm not a big fan of drinking from plastic water bottles, but right now that's all I have. And I'm looking to invest in a water distiller. All right, 8 more to go. If somebody wants to donate the other 8, or if somebody wants to donate $1, and if we get to $10, I'm going. There's no stopping me. Thank you, Return to Your Nature. Appreciate that, my friend. Hope to hear more from you. Hope that you join our Discord calls and interact more. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you. Way of the life, yes. So let me drink some water. If somebody wants it, hey, Ginger Waters donates 99 cents or $1. Thank you. So we're already at $4 or $3. So a few more donations, a few more super chats, and I'm going. Wait for that. And if somebody does donate $20, not only will I jump in the ocean, I'm going to take my phone with me. And if you donate $30, I'm taking you in with me with my phone. I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to stay in there for a few minutes, okay? 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. So Trump, you got money, Trump. You're a multi-billionaire. You're the president of the United States. 50 waters to drink salt water, I'll do it. Okay? I'll do it. No problem. But just a sip for saltiness, okay? Yeah, Trump, you're a multi-billionaire, president of the United States. You have gold reserves. You can definitely spare $30, no problem. And I hope it happens because I'm hot. My heat is rising, and the ocean is cold. It's cold today. The sun is not out, and we'll see. So I'll definitely take you with me. I have videos of me in the ocean in Australia where I hold the camera in the depth of the little lagoon where it's protected from crocodiles and such. And I was holding it because I'm a good swimmer. I was a lifeguard for many years. I was just holding the camera with one hand and treading water with my feet and my legs the other hand. I wasn't touching the bottom. So you can go and look at those videos. But I'll do something similar here, although it's a little bit more risky because there's waves and I don't want my camera to be splashed, or my iPhone to be splashed. Yet my iPhone is waterproof. What's that? There's a crab walking around. If I see him, I'll show you. So $50 to drink water. Yeah. Ocean water that'll clear you out. Yeah, you hate being poor. Well, you got to get rich. I hope you get rich. You look happy to be out of the city. Is this true? Yes, it's absolutely true. If I see a crab, I'll show you. Rebot donates 99 euros. We're close. We're very close. Maybe 2 more donations, and we're going. And we're going in the ocean, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm very happy to be out of the city. My God, it feels so good. It feels so rejuvenating. It feels so normal. You can't understand how not normal it feels to be in the city because it's so much chaos and it's not good for people's minds. It's kind of a sickening feeling, and people's minds feel sick, and that energy travels outwards, and everybody starts to slowly feel that way. So it's good to once in a while go out in nature, go out in the park, just to reconnect with the Mother Earth, and it's interesting. Yeah, so that's very, very good, and that needs to be done. It's Kira Lynn. What is the ocean going to teach us today? Well, if you donate a super chat, I'm waiting for 2 or 3 more super chats until we get to $10, and I'm jumping in, I'm running in, and I'll tell you what the ocean's teaching me. I'm going to share with you the ocean codes as it reaches my body. Yeah, the best thing to do is to live somewhere that's fantastic like this, or somewhere that is lots of life, lots of energy. And Kira Lynn, I invite you to join my members only YouTube channel, perk, YouTube members only. But don't join from an iPhone, only join from Android or a web browser or desktop. If you join from the Apple iPhone app, Apple takes a huge cut. So don't join from iPhone's YouTube app. I'll be doing a lot more videos there, like maybe daily vlogs with me, my friend, and what it's like, and just quirky things that I don't want to put out for people just to watch. It'll be more private. So yeah, the best thing to do is to go and live in a place like this, and where you're around nature all the time. To go in a place that's not so expensive, a country that's not so expensive, and live. And thank you, because this is good for your body. This is good for your life. And yeah, maybe next month you can do that, Ginger. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. So, as Sadhguru says, we're not a tree. We're not bound to the soil. We can move. We can walk. We can go to place. A tree can't go anywhere. And it's hard to hear that because, if you're tied to family, if you're tied to responsibilities, then it's difficult to make that decision, make that choice. And maybe it'll take a few years for you to do that. But it has to be done. You have to go where your life wants you to go and where life feels the best. It's good for you. It's good for everybody. It's good for the people around you. Because when you're miserable, the vibrations of your misery go outwards and it impacts people. So it's not good. So where is this at? This is in Vietnam. And if you want to watch me jump in the ocean, swim in the ocean, or run into the ocean, send a super chat. Maybe 2 or 3 more super chats and I'm going in. I appreciate you too, Ginger. Thank you for being here. I'm glad I met you. I'm glad I met Dr. Rob. And this whole situation just massively improved my life. Massive shout out to Dr. Rob, by the way, for letting me stay in his apartment. He didn't need to do that. It was a very nice thing for him to do. It taught me the value of generosity and of gratitude. That was very, very nice, very, very pleasant. It helped me a lot. And his energy helped me a lot. And yeah, huge respect to him. I hope you go subscribe to his channel. I hope you go support him. And it taught me also into the future. In the future, I'll help people in this way too. That, if you can help somebody, always do. It's always very favorable to do so, to help people. Oops. So, yeah. Don't have much else to say. Let's see what the ocean is saying. What is Garrett saying, by the way? My friend is here. Yeah. We don't have to stay in places that we don't want to stay. We're not bound. We're not bound to the earth. We can walk around like I'm going to walk around. Whew. So hopefully you're living in a country that's not so polluted, that's safe. Wow, that is cold. Well, for the people that donated, I am still going to do something. Oh my God. Thank God nobody donated $10. That would not be good. Oh my God. I'm going to go as far as I can go. Maybe I'll still swim because something has to happen. Oh my God. Oh boy. Right, that's enough of that. It's very cold, and the waves are big. I would definitely want to go where the waves are over there. No pressure if it's too rough. We'll give it a few more minutes. If somebody wants to generously donate, they can, but they don't have to do so. And we'll see what we can make happen. We're gonna go take a little dip, take a dip in the ocean. Let's see what my friend is saying. If he wants to go, we'll go. It would have been rough. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it's all about. What's the temperature outside? It is approximately 23 degrees, 22 degrees, but it's windy here. So it makes all the difference. And the ocean is cool. All right, you jumping in, huh?
No.
Yeah, my friend is changing. Look at that. That's a brave man. If he goes in, I'm gonna go in with him. And you see, that's a brave man. You should definitely go subscribe to him because he's a brave guy, and you can definitely change somewhere there.
No, I think I maybe want to apply for that.
He's not going. Can you believe that? Don't subscribe to him. Unsubscribe. If I'm going, you have to go. There's no alternative. Or first, go lie on the grass, and then we'll go. Like, come on, you only live once, Garrett. You gotta go. 73.4 Fahrenheit for us Americans. Yeah, that is. Wonder what the transition for Celsius, because I'm from Canada, so I understand everything in Celsius. So I'll be waiting for my friend here, Garrett, while he's laying in the grass, and being okay. We're gonna go in the water, my friends. Donation or donation. Thanks for the people that have donated, and this is for you. And I'll tell you what. Let's switch to that place because it's we're gonna go to those stairs instead of these ones, and then we'll go from there because I can record. I can record from here. There's a little outline where you can swim, so I'm gonna go where I can swim, and we'll see. 24 Fahrenheit. Wow, where are you, Ginger? That must be Canada or some frozen country. All right, you want to record me while I go? I'm so excited. I will just talk. Just switch the camera and then follow me as far as you can, and then just come back and mount it, and then we'll go swim together. Or you can go by yourself. What do you think about that? Why don't I just hold it? That's a good idea. I'm just gonna hold it. I haven't cut my hair in 2 years, and if you look at me from the back, and if I'm wearing specific clothes, I look like a girl. And it takes a lot of maintenance to take care of your hair and to wash your hair and to do all those things to your hair. What about going through the storm? We're gonna go through the storm right now. Yeah, it's important to take off my beads so I don't lose them. What the hell did I just do? Woo! Woo! Ah. Ah. Oh no. All right, should be fine. We're just gonna go and sit down and lay down. Oh. Oh. Woo! Wow. Ah. Yep. It's Chris Jericho. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's chilly. It's chilly. Ah. I gotta make sure to protect my phone here. Yes. My God, this is so magical. This is so wonderful. I'm going to swim every day, no matter what. Unless it's a big rainstorm or something like that where it's not possible to swim, I have to get in the water every day. Yes. That's what it's all about, my friends. That's what it's all about. What do you mean you're done? You can't be done. Woo! Former WWE, yeah. That's... Ah! Wow! Wow! Yep. That's what it's all about. Whoa! I don't want to go further. I want to hold it while I go further. But you got to be very careful. And please don't get it wet, okay?
Yeah.
And don't drop it. Maybe move a little bit back.
Yeah, I got it. He's a mermaid. Look at him. Shiva's a little mermaid. Little merman. The big wave, Shiva. Oh my God, he's possessed. Oh, look at that sexy body. Ah, he's coming for me. Ah, ah. What do you think, Shiva?
It's good. Your turn is next.
But I can't swim like you.
Well, let's see what you got. Yes.